It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. So we have to beat the last stage against Super Saiyan Gohan, Trunks, and Goten with a team full of Bond and Parent and Child, which is why we're going to go ahead and use this team right here. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I'll just be honest, because Gohan, for example, does a 900,000 attack stat on his super, right? And he only gets 200% attack with each turn that passes, starting from the 4th turn. Goten and Trunks get 30% attack, and they do a 3.3 million super, but they start getting 100% attack with each turn that's passed, starting from the 2nd turn. I think this team is going to be completely fine, though. Like, the only thing I would really be worried about is something like the Tech Gods and Physical Super Saiyan 4s on, like, turn 3. But that's just about it. Let's go ahead and start targeting the Goten and Trunks, though. We'll do this. We'll just go ahead and get all those stacks. Actually, I just realized, why did I not float off Tech Gods? Am I dumb? Alright, now we should be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Get all those key spheres. I think we'll be 1 key short with this now. Yeah, literally 1 key short, dude. That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, again, that's just a 900,000 attack stat. So, okay. Oh, that's right, but he crits. I forgot that he crits on supers. Ouch. Goku, would be nice if you can dodge. Would be really nice if you could dodge. I might be a little bit silly. I forgot that AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku can't dodge. Against specifically Gohan, though. He can dodge against the Goten and Trunks. So, as long as we can just dodge basically against them, we'll be fine. Does he always do a super at the start? He might actually just do that. Okay, now post super attack we should be fine. Because we can tank normals. And like we can just dodge the super for Goten and Trunks. The only issue is that Gohan has 1.4 billion health. And Goten and Trunks have 700 million as well. It was 1,000. Maybe next turn I might pop a damage reduction item. Remember that there's nothing that says you can't use items either. The only missions, and I'll just go ahead and read them out, is beat stage 4. No, sorry, beat stage 5. Beat stage 5 with 6 Bond of Parent and Child. And then after you do that, you'll have completed all the stages, and then you'll get the wallpaper as well. All right. What? There's an AoE. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do this. And then we can go ahead and use a Whis. So now we'll be completely fine for this turn. Can I get another Rainbow Key Sphere? I mean, that's fine. Yeah, it's always a super in slot 1. It's just so weird, right? Because, like, the attack pattern that it shows on the actual wiki itself is so weird. Okay, so action 1 through 6. Oh, sorry. Action 1 through 5 is all normal attacks. Action 6 is a super. 7 is a super. 8 is 3 equals random. 9 equals random. 3 equals random. 10 is a normal. 11 is a normal. 12 normal. 13 is a SOT 0 super attack. 14 is a SOT 2 super attack. 15 is 3 equals question mark again. Normal, normal. Slot 0 in action 19 super attack. Slot 2 super attack on action 20. Like, it just, I don't know how to read this. I don't know. I'm so bewildered, if you will. It's just a race to be able to get Vegito out. Once we get Vegito out, it's like it's just done, right? Really, that was an AOE with a Whis up too. Okay. Should I just put Beast Gohan Salt 1? Maybe? We'll come back when this turn is done, by the way. Let's do this. And we'll do this. Alright, I'll be back when this is done. Alright, there we go. Now we can go ahead and do... I feel like I should probably just do this. We need to get 18 key. That's like must needed. Okay. And then we'll get the 22 key with that. Not 22 key, sorry. Pretty sure it should be 20 key. And then we get the additional super attack, right? Yep. So go ahead and pop the other Whis now. Wait. I just remembered we never used a Whis turn 1, did we? So we used the Whis on the last turn. So we should still have the damage reduction. So we should still be fine. Yeah, he switched where the super attacks go now. Because they used to be in slot 1 and they're not in slot 1 anymore. Alright. Goten and Trunks are almost down, thankfully, but it's not 100% guaranteed that we're gonna get them down on turn 4, sadly. That was a lot of damage. I guess we only have guard and 50% up right now, right? Okay. Now we can at least start transforming with these guys. Let's go ahead and do this. Transform. Get all of these. And we can go ahead and pop the other damage reduction. Should we just do that, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because we'll be safer if we just pop the Whis with Vegeta, and we could also get like a little bit of extra defense just in case we need it. Nice counter. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be that much. The issues we didn't really stack with them. That sucks. Like, I think we got literally one stack, dude. That's just a 18 million super. What'd you say right there? 23 million at least afterwards. Action break as well. Get the 17 million super after. If Tech Gods can hopefully kill, we can get the additional super attack that they get when facing an enemy. One enemy whose HP is 50% or above. We'd have to kill with the Tech Gods, though. All right. $27 million. They might be able to do it, actually. Oh yeah, they're definitely killing here. So we'll get the additional super attack on Gohan as well. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to super Gohan, so now we're gonna get an additional super attack guaranteed, and then hitting potential afterwards. Just the relentless assault. I wonder if you could actually get Gohan out before attacking Goten and Trunks, because they won't be that much of an issue. They'll still be like pretty worrying, right? Because they'll have like 10 million supers and stuff. But Gohan's obviously going to do that more. The only reason why you don't want to attack Gohan first is just because he'll have 200% defense when Goten and Trunks are there. But like, if you're critting and all that, you might just be able to get him out before. I don't know, because like, the issue is that like Gohan literally has 2 times the amount of health that Goten and Trunks has, right? And 10% more damage reduction. So everything is like pointing you to just get Goten and Trunks out first. All right. Let's go ahead and just start transforming. We still have our Whis up, so let's just go ahead and pop this. We'll go ahead and do this. I should have done it I did it out of order. You're supposed to do Gogeta's first because he gets the attack and defense buff. That's okay. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Like, I don't think it's gonna be life or death if we don't do that. I realized it afterwards. I was like, oh, I made a mistake. Next turn we might actually die too. It would have to be a slot 1 super that we could count. So we need to get Gohan's HP below 50% HP right now. We could do it. I feel like we can. Yeah, with these heavy hitting counters, I think we'll be fine. And then Asia Gogeta too. Yeah, 41 million. And we're going to do 3 of those guaranteed. All crits too. As long as we can, like I said, as long as we just get him below 50% HP, we can start popping the Tech Gods and the Physical Super Saiyan 4's actives as well. That would be perfect. Okay. We get the counter here. Pretty sure it's just guaranteed crits at this point. And I think there's 2 attacks left at the end. Please just tell me that it's just... It's gotta be a below. I think he is below 50% now. Yeah, that must have solidified it right there. Please be a Super Insult 1. Okay, then we're fine. Like I said, now because he's below 50% HP, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just looks at that and counters it anyways. We're gonna do this. We can just put it like this. So let me think really quickly. So this is gonna be a 600% attack boost. So it'd be 300,000 plus 600%. I'm pretty sure we'd be fine with just Ageo Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because I already said it, but Gohan doesn't get like any extra buffs on dude, when he did that, I thought for sure we were dead. I don't know why. I tricked myself into thinking we weren't gonna be able to counter that. I was like, huh? I thought I was back in 7th year. 7th year anniversary. Okay. I don't know if we'll kill this turn. I think next turn we should hopefully be safe. I'm just worried because Gohan crits, of course, and now he's like just buffed up to the max, right? Because like, what is it? Like a 5-6 million super that crits now? It's crazy. Then again, Tech Vegito at least was able to stack up defense on the previous time that we saw him, so he might be able to tank it. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I'll just put Ageo Gogeta slot 1, and we're not going to pop Tech Vegito's active. Oh, we'll see. We'll see where the super attack is. If Tech Vegito can super first, I'll put him in slot 1. If he can't super first, we're putting Ageo Gogeta slot 1. Because I'd rather just be able to live with the damage reduction. It's a super slot 1. Okay. So we're not going to pop that then. Yeah, we'll do this. Gets that right there. Okay. How much is this? Because we have 4 Rainbow Keysters that we got right now. Yeah, see, no, I don't think we would have lived it. I don't think we would have. No way. Additional super attack guaranteed. We got 1 more after this. Ageo Gogeta might just be able to bring it home for us. Ah, the normal. Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito. You got this, buddy, right? One more. Hidden potential after. Okay. This is probably going to kill. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and double check that we beat all the missions. But that should be all of the stages for right now, I would assume. Because they usually give wallpapers sort of at the end of the events. More often than not. That 3 missions looks pretty delicious too. But there you go. That is all the time we're going to spend on this one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.